Alright, we're back for probably the last time here in North 3. I had to run all the way from all around because for some reason it did save the bridge. That part was auto-saved, but not your position. I guess that's only when you go out in and out of puzzles. So, oh well. I also just tried a little bit, like, off-camera, to try and, like, jump up here with a box from stage 1. Like, I thought I saw in editing, like, this looked so promising. Like, oh man, can you just somehow, like, jump up here and get up? No, doesn't seem like it. There's still, like, quite a bit of a drop here, and yeah, I just, like, went around another lap. Can't find anywhere. It is so Vaselined up, so I'm sure there's a way to do it, but can't find it. Also, was just thinking about, which one was it? This one, yeah. Just this level that I originally thought, like, oh, you can probably drop in and, like, break the level entirely. I thought you could do that because, hi, frog. Because I thought this table was here, like, when looking at it from up above, I thought this was, like, the ending, so you could have just dropped in. But I guess you can't really do that, and then I thought, oh, what if you can, like, you know, place something up here and then not have to take this fan up, so instead you run out and climb up and then drop down on top of it. And, like, yeah, you can do that, but I don't think it really matters. I don't think you'd ever need to, like, take this in any way that would be significant, because, I mean, you still need to get the jammer up here to then hold this open, as far as I can tell. And yeah, you would need to, like, swap around, so I don't know. Just doesn't really seem like this one can be cheesed. I'm sure it can still be cheesed if you bring items from other levels, but yeah, doesn't look as cheesable as I thought it was. Nothing from Jakut. So yeah, let's just get in and speak to someone. We'll see. Again, my money's on Sphinx. Right? I think that's what my money was on. Nope, it's Prometheus this time. Alright, no pattern.
Friend, and heed my words. Beware Pandora.
Yeah.
She is nothing but fear and despair, and she will do anything to prevent you from reaching the flame. It is she who disrupted the trials of the Sphinx, and who bound me in the...
Great. Yeah, she does not like him doing anything. Bit of a control freak, that Pandora. Lost Martius.
Well done, 1K. Looks like our hypothesis was correct. The megastructure is opening again.
Aha.
Everyone come to the VTOL,
So, like,
please.
the same entrance or a different entrance?
What about Pandora? She seems capable of displacing or controlling the other entities.
We should be careful, but we can't let such a vague threat paralyze us. Just keep your eyes open.
Weird how they were both just like, oh my god, Pandora. You would have thought, like, one of them would be like, what if Prometheus isn't telling the truth? We don't know. Maybe Pandora is the one actually on our side. I don't know. And yeah, Golden Gate's still locked, but we're getting there. I forget what this thing was about. Is that, like, the megastructure? 1 out of 4 megastructures complete? So do we not get into a single Golden Gate until all of the puzzles in all 4 quadrants and all 4 megastructure sections are complete? Huh. And yeah, you could very easily break into some of them, so that's a little strange. I'm just looking around. I think I'm gonna at least wander around and see if we can find people again. But I mean, I guess that shouldn't matter, right? Like, there's nothing inherent... Oh yeah, you were standing still. Nothing inherent about talking to them in this area, right? Like, if we go to the next one and then find them, we'll have the same conversations. Possible, I think. But let me just, like, find one of them just to see if they even want to talk at all. Nope, Jakut again. Doesn't want to talk again. Alright, yeah, let's just make this quick and head over to the next megastructure, I guess. Or, like, same megastructure. Probably a different part of it, right? Like, surely we're not gonna just land in the same place and go into the same chamber. Wasn't that, like, collapsing or something? Alright. Back we go. Travel to megastructure. You know, there's nothing else to do, no social media or research or
There's
anything.
something I've been thinking about. I know the New Alexandria disaster was traumatic. I know accidents like that make us think that it's best to stick to what we have. But what about all the accidents that have happened in New Jerusalem that nobody talks about? The collapse of the Rakovsky building. The Calvin Street explosion. The derailment that almost killed Benaroya and Kaneda. All of those
What about
happened because
Tetsuo?
we stopped investing enough resources in our civilization. And if Melville hadn't been put in charge of city maintenance, this would still be happening.
It will happen again either way. With how little we have to work with, it's only a matter of time.
You see, there may be a price for pursuing progress, but there's also a price for not pursuing it.
Are you not gonna tie that into, like, the previous humans? That maybe that's what happened to the humans. It wasn't that they just got greedy or whatever. It was that eventually the price was too great or something. I don't know. A little misty, but otherwise nothing big. I guess we'll go and turn in our stars. Why not? Just in case that, like, does something before you do all of them. Okay, that was just music. I thought something, like, exploded. Great. Nothing much. Alright. Back we go. Out. Yeah, it's just the same old entrance, but I guess it's gonna be like a different area once we get in now? Somehow? Non-Euclidean space? Or are you all just, like, depressed?
All right, here we go again.
Melville is deep in thought.
Our main objective is to determine the relationship between the megastructure and Athena. Did she find it? Did she build it? Why was she here in the first place?
Oh,
Explore,
okay,
dig up anything
it is
you
a
can.
different entrance.
We
Yeah,
need to
that
start
makes
finding
sense.
Answers.
That's kind of what I was thinking. And yeah, I guess it's a four-sided pyramid thing.
I can't imagine one person building all this.
Don't forget about Miranda. There were
I
at
can't imagine
least
two
of
people
them.
building this.
I can't imagine 100 people
Yeah.
building this.
All right, everyone. Have a look around, but stay in touch and be careful.
1K, can you stay a moment? I'd like to talk to you.
Oh no. Yeah, Al hasn't had much screen time.
I know you can't wait to start exploring, but just hear me out, okay?
Nah. We have no option.
I'm concerned. Byron is brilliant, but all he can think about is the possibility of finding Athena.
We didn't even, like, wait
She was
for
his
them to
mentor,
leave?
and her disappearance shattered him. I'm afraid he's not seeing the dangers of the megastructure.
It's also, like,
To
very
me,
echoey.
This place seems chaotic, dysfunctional. Yes, it's all very impressive, but I think it's broken. And what we're seeing is, it's nonsense, frankly. You've interacted with it more than anyone. What do you think?
I think it's too early to say. I don't know. I think it's intentional. We're meant to do something here. Somewhat broken, but underneath that, there seems to be some kind of pattern. I guess that's, again, like, just a vague answer. But I guess... Or just, like, I don't have enough data to judge. Because, yeah, it really does feel like it's too early to say if these projections are just, like, scripted whatever. If they're made by Athena, if they're something else, like, what any of this is. Yeah, I don't know if there is a pattern. I might just be boring and to say, like, I don't know yet. I can't determine, and that's why we have to keep exploring, because I don't know if it's, like, important or not. I guess I'll say that.
Then just be careful, okay?
Oh man. That seems like such a boring thing, but I saw the auto save, like, icon. Yeah. And we're just in a same, like, exactly the same hangar again with the grainy lights. Yeah, I was considering, like, restarting and picking a different option to see if he would say something nicer, but oh well. What are you gonna do? I guess I just don't know.
I'm headed deeper into the megastructure. Not quite sure where I am. Seem to be right in the middle of the machinery.
Please, watch yourself, Byron.
This is incredible. I don't even know how to describe what I'm seeing. I don't think this is a building. I think this is a machine.
Sure, that could make sense. Okay, I just want to confirm this wasn't deep water. And where are we going exactly? Oh, not this way apparently. And there's no, like, terminal that Melville is occupying. Nope, doesn't seem like much. Here's a terminal that Melville isn't occupying. Noma Project, Noema, whatever. Trials, false leads. Effects ripple out at enormous distances. Waves, we need to move experiments further apart. Can we literally bootstrap this to any scale? And then hexadecimal. There's a lot of hexadecimal. Not sure what that's gonna mean. Door override, so we can go in both. Nope, okay, this again. How did they get deeper into the structure without doing this and getting the corruption stuff? Why is it just me?
Why don't you just tell people that they're wrong? If you tell them the truth, they'll listen.
Yeah.
It's not that simple.
Oh, Cornelius.
Straton wrote that the most common error we commit is to think that ideas determine reality, when in fact the opposite is true. Ideas follow from material conditions. Belief systems are formed to explain and justify the way we live. We did not have kings because we believed in the mandate of heaven. We believed in the mandate of heaven because we lived in monarchies.
But we have free will.
Oh, free will isn't the same as freedom, Miranda. We're not free from the constraints of reality or history. I was shaped by the simulation. New Jerusalem is shaped by its limitations.
So, what? We're just trapped? History can only go one way?
Maybe, maybe not. The question is, how do we free ourselves? How do we build a world where our ideas do shape reality? That's why we came here.
Okay, well that sounds more... like that's more about... why Athena is doing what she's doing than we've heard before.
Athena's here.
I don't
She
think
built
that...
this.
No,
That other voice.
I don't think that's
Was that
necessarily true.
Cornelius?
It definitely sounded like him.
Come to think of it, he went on a research expedition around the time Athena vanished. He was gone for years. People thought he'd died.
And all this time, he knew where she was?
She
We
was
should talk
cheating
to her.
on me?
We will, when
Okay.
we get back. But right now, we have to focus on finding Athena. We are so
You mean
close.
you have to? Yeah. Byron definitely is quite obsessive. Nice pipes. Yeah, this one just seems entirely linear, which again is weird how they didn't go through the same path. At least in the first one, it was like, oh, Jakut went down an elevator and Byron stood around, and yeah, they didn't just like vanish through the only possible path you could take, which was locked. I don't know, a little strange. Oh, do we have this gravity thing now? Yeah, exactly. I mean, this did kinda get spoiled by the settings menu, because it's like, hey, how do you want the gravity shifting stuff to
The
work?
surface is magnetic?
No, it's anti-gravity. Your coot was right. I should have known.
Because, yeah, we have, like, options for this. Yeah, instant gravity change, if you want it to just, like, do this. Which, I mean, I guess it can, like, help with, motion sickness, but to me that almost seems more disorientating. But, yeah, does kind of make sense. So this is gonna be fun. Puzzles where you, like, place stuff in the ceiling, I guess, yeah.
1K, I'm over here.
Where?
Hold on. I'll open that door for you.
Ah. How did you get here, though? This is the only path you could take. Yeah, I'm confused. I mean, I guess they went in that left door somehow, and then it closed. Alright. Tetris. I assume we can't go down there. We can only go horizontally with Tetris. I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Same pattern as before. 3 beams, 3 receivers.
I guess we know what to do.
Be careful.
You mean
the sheer
we know what
amount of
I have
power
to do?
running through this place.
I'll take care of this puzzle. You do the other.
Really?
Okay?
No way. Absolutely no way.
This is kind of fun.
Wait,
Maybe Alexandra Drennan was right.
Don't do it.
Play is part of what makes us human.
wait, which one? No! Is he solving this one? What's happening? Don't steal my puzzles!
Got it.
Aw, man! There's no way we can, like, do anything about that. I don't think I can jump this. Should we try? I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, no way. Yeah, I just want to complain that they're forcing me to do all the puzzles, but if they just suddenly, like, steal my puzzles without telling me or asking me, we can't be having that. Yeah, I couldn't do anything over there either. So yeah, I guess you just don't need to do this one. For some weird reason. Would have made sense if, like, Jakut did the green one then. So we do one each. Can you not auto-jump and just, like, jump into it? No. That's too bad. I kind of wish you didn't have to rely on the auto-jump at all times, but oh well. Sure, we should be able to get over here. Hey, what's up? Really? Can't get up here? Even though that definitely looks like somewhere you should be able to stand? Okay, weird. Can we not even, like, get over to this part? I guess. Yeah, he also just, like, solved it instantly. He really should be the one to do all the puzzles, not me. Probably not that.
Melville, is there anything in the system that could tell us where Athena is?
I don't know.
Athena.
Someone's logged into the system, but when I try to access that information, it all glitches out.
So let's just do that and then do this one as well. We're mainly just doing Tetris for now. Yeah, these aren't very complicated right now. I guess they just wanted to make him, like, solve the red part instantly so that you would know that you don't have to try and do it, you know? If it took longer, then maybe you would assume, oh shit, maybe I could have, like, gotten there in time, and I was just too slow. That doesn't work. So, how do we do that? Just start with this one. This one also just goes straight. It has to. Yeah, so then we get that and this. Yeah, there we go. And now I'm just back. Yeah, okay. Just made it back, so never mind. And you can't, like... Oh, space, disengage from gravity surface. Really? So you can do that. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. I guess we'll see that come into play at some point, probably. Yeah, I was just gonna say, I assume you can't disengage. You have to, like, go to one of the places that it allows you to, like, shift around at. And yeah, looks like this is kind of all we're gonna do today. Just, complete... Oh, now we're going up. Okay, this is weird. We're just gonna complete the Tetris stuff and then probably call it. Uh-huh. Weird that you can't, like, walk across here, but you can walk across here. Even though it's about the same space. I guess it's a little closer here. Yeah, that's an odd one. Now what? Now we go down? Ah? Wait, how could we get there? Oh, I see. We do that, and then go up here. Okay. I see. And is that it for Tetris for now? Or was there more somewhere? not sure where we had... Yeah, like, we have green up here, but how do I get to green? So this is the blue puzzle. The green puzzle... It's like from here? Yeah, because I never went this way. Well, I mean, we might not even have time to finish the Tetris stuff here. What is happening here? Let me see. Oh dear.
Not to alarm anyone, but I think the ground is shaking.
According to the system, whole parts of the interior are moving around. Like it's rearranging itself.
I think that's what happened last time. When I took the elevator, the platform where I got out just moved away.
So how do you know where gravity is exactly? Like, this should be gravity, right? Yeah. But there's no way you can tell that when you're in a space like this. It's kind of hard to tell, like, where the actual ground is. Yeah, I mean, I guess you just have to keep track of it. Would be kind of nice, I don't know, to have something on the UI showing that. Who knows? But yeah, I guess we'll leave it off here, and then we'll continue and do the green and blue puzzle next time, assuming I'm done with all these Tetris bridges. I'm not sure. So, gravity bending business. Let's see what that has in store. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.